everyone. It's been a while since like all of my videos, but I did want to come on here and say that there's one thing about me that literally like not a lot of people know about except for the people that I knew back in middle school. But there's this band BTS that I listen to almost all the time, and they came out with a new album, which is ARIRANG. I got all 3 of the versions, so I'm just gonna like show you guys what like comes in them. So the first one that I'm going to show you is the Rooted in Korea version. They all have like a white background to it. This one has their names, and then on this part it has all of the pretty much the set list. So in this one, okay, in case nobody knows how to open it, there's a thing here. You just slide it and it comes out, and then you open it. So the first thing that you'll see in there is more than likely a plastic like pin thing that they have. I have it on my keys right now, so that's why it's not on here, but I keep this in the box so that way it doesn't go anywhere. But I think the second thing that shows is this photo book that they have. It looks like that in the front and in the back. And then obviously, like, you know, just to turn to a random page, it has photos of every member in there. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. But yeah, it just has a bunch of photos of them in there. And then it comes with this little envelope thing, which holds the CD and photo cards, along with a pamphlet, I think. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while. But this is the CD cover for it. It's kind of just a clear white CD cover. The CD itself is white, well, grayish, you could say, but it looks like this. It's actually really nice. I really like it. All of the albums do come with CDs, so if you get all 3 of the versions, expect a CD in all of them. And then photo cards, as always. Okay. I was confused why it wasn't coming out. So we have RM, Jin, Suga, okay, J-Hope, Jimin, my gosh, my light, guys, V, and then, as always, the last person, Jungkook. Now, there are versions on Weverse that come with different photo cards, which I was unaware of, but I got these versions from Target. But yeah, okay, so I think that's all that comes in this one, so there is no, like, little booklet in there. But that's the first album, which is the, oh my gosh, Rooted in Korea version. I believe so. Hold on, let me check it again. Yeah, Rooted in Korea. The second one I'm going to show you is the Rooted in Music, I think. Yeah. Rooted in Music. The front looks exactly the same except it's longer, and I'll show you why in a second. This one opens the same way as the other one did. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Okay. Oop. Hold on. Minor difficulties. Okay. So, with this one, it opens like this. I don't know if you can really see it, but it opens like this. It's kind of like a pizza box, honestly. I'm being so for real. On the right side, it shows the set list, as always. And then inside has a lyric book in it. I think it's in English and... Hold on. Yeah, it's in English. Okay, so it's in English. They have their little... I can't see my screen. Okay, they have this on there, which I actually really like. And then... If you guys were wondering why I'm doing like an unboxing type of video, it's because a lot of people said I should, so, you know, that's what I'm doing. This one also comes with photo cards. All of them do. RM. My goodness. Can't see. Okay, yeah, RM. I had to make sure I said the right person. Jin. J-Hope. Oh my gosh, the lighting. J-Hope. Jimin. V, which I actually thought was another picture of Jungkook. I'm not even gonna lie. And then Jungkook. Suga's photo card is currently in my phone case, so you will not be seeing his, but he's in my phone case. Another thing that this comes with is a CD on the left side. It's kind of hard to take out, so be mindful of that. I've seen other people do it so effortlessly, and I just, like, I don't understand how they're doing it. But this CD has their pictures on there. And then their logo for the album. And that's on the left side of the album. Let me fix it so that way the pictures are lined up to the squares. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. And the last thing that it comes with is, it's kind of like a photo book. It opens both ways. This and this. I actually didn't realize their names were on that part, so that's something new. But it opens like this. This basically has a bunch of pictures of them, like in the studio, writing music. They also have notes on their own personal pictures. I can't read it because I don't know Korean that well anymore. They also have the set list, the lyrics. Oh wait, do they have the lyrics? No, never mind. Sorry, disregard that. They don't have the lyrics. They have the, like, instruments, background vocals, and everything that's, like, you know, in the album. And they have more messages from the group. And then on the other side, I think it's just the same thing. Yeah, there's more messages, more pictures. The messages, I haven't read everything on here apparently, but the messages are sometimes on the pictures, but usually on the left side, or whichever side that it shows you first. If it shows you this side, you will be taken to this area, unless you know, like, go through this part first and then end up on this area, and this area has all of, like, producing music and, like, that sort of stuff. So that's from the Rooted in Music version. By the way, guys, this was around, like, almost $90 for all 3 of these. I'm not even gonna lie. Totally worth it, though. The last one is Living Legend, I think. Hold on. Yeah, Living Legend. Legend. It's a lot bigger than the other 2. And it opens differently. So theirs opened on the back. Technically the front, but back because the logo's on the back part of it. This one does not open the same way as the other ones. Don't make the same mistake I did, guys. I accidentally ripped this a little bit. I'm very upset about it. But this one just opens like this. And then they have, obviously, the set list. And on the left side, they have this envelope, which holds, yet, you guessed it, another CD in this thing. They have photo cards in here that you have to pop out manually yourself, or you can just keep them in there. I kind of want to keep them in there because it shows their entire body, but I also kind of want to pop it out. I'm not sure, but look at my baby, guys. Look at him. He's so amazing. But they're all like kind of like body shots. Don't take that the wrong way. That's that. And then, as always, they have photo cards. These ones did not come in like an envelope, little envelope that the other ones did. But you know, that's okay. So we got, oh my gosh, got RM, Jin, Suga, which I actually kind of low-key want to put this one in my in my phone case, but I'm not sure yet. J-Hope, Jimin, V, and then Jungkook, which is actually amazing. I love all of the photo cards that I've been given. I love it so much. Another thing that comes in there are stickers, which are currently already on my laptop. This bottom one is not a sticker, unfortunately. I was hoping it would be a sticker, but it is not a sticker. And their names are also not stickers, unfortunately. It's very, very sad. And then this one, this isn't a sticker, but there is one on this one that is a sticker for it. The little stars are also not stickers, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's okay. These posters that are behind me that you see currently, I have all of theirs up there. You just can't see it. Those are from this album. And for the posters, you may think, oh, this is just a holding book, you know, just a holding book. You'd be wrong. The thing that's actually holding all of these posters inside is actually a poster itself, and it's huge. So yeah, there's just a lot of posters in this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to show all of them, but I probably will try to, because I'm cool like that. So, we're going to try and do that. The first one, now, I have mine out of order because I've been looking at them, putting them on my walls, and all of that fun stuff, so they're a little out of order. The first one is this one, which I absolutely love this picture. I was gonna put this one on my wall, but there was one that had them like smiling and like kind of being funny, and I really wanted that one on my wall instead. So that's one of them. Then it goes into full body posters. So that's RM. And then we have Jin, as always. That's always next. The back of it does have a design. I'm not exactly sure what it's meant to be, but I think I'm gonna try and figure that out because I kind of want to know. Next one is Suga. I really wanted to put him on my wall, like full body pose and everything, but I simply do not have the space on my dorm walls for it. So my walls are filled with posters already from other things. So yeah. And then we have J-Hope. Oh my gosh. These things are so big. It's insane. But that's J-Hope, as always. All of them have a design on the back of them. And then this is Jimin. You guys are not ready for V yet. But this is Jimin. Absolutely stunning, amazing. We love him. We love all of them. Brace yourselves because I'm about to show you V. This is V. When I first saw this poster, I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. Last one is Jungkook. They're so tall. I feel like they would shrink them a little bit, but no, it's okay though. But Jungkook. Another poster with all 7 of them, which I think is amazing. I love that they have like a variety of different posters in here. It's so amazing. And then we get into these type of posters. So it kind of looks like a file on the front of it, but inside it has their picture and their name. So that's the first one, which is RM obviously. And then we have Jin. Absolutely amazing. Worldwide handsome for sure. And then we have Suga. He's so, I can't. I'm just, I love all of them equally, guys. I promise. This is J-Hope, which I'm actually thinking of giving one of my friends some pictures and posters of J-Hope, because that's her bias. Mine is Suga, and she's given me a lot of like posters involving like Suga and Jungkook. She'd given me a lot of posters too with all of them in there, so I'm not like, I don't stand only one, I stand them all. That's how it goes. Then we have Jimin, which I do actually have a friend that stands Jimin as well. So I'm thinking of reaching out to her possibly and seeing if maybe she would like some posters or photo cards. Because I have so many. Like, I have 3 of these albums, guys. The next one is V. And he is, let me tell you, his arms, the biceps, come on, man. They're just, I can't. And then Jungkook, I really like this picture because it shows some of his tattoo. Jungkook was the first member in the group that like caught my eye when I first got into K-pop, which was in around 2016-ish. And he was just, it was really, really amazing. The next poster is another group picture. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. I love all of these. It's just amazing. And then there will come these, which has the set list and then also BTS on it. On the front of it, it has the line of them and then also BTS on the side. So that's that one. And then there's this one, which is pretty much almost the exact same as the other one, just a little different. This one just says Living Legend, and then on the front of it, it has this design, which is actually really cool. I really like it. let me sort my posters out here real quick. Oh my goodness, guys. There's so many posters in the Living Legend one, and if I were to recommend getting any album, I would definitely 100% recommend getting the Living Legend one, especially if you really like putting like posters up on your walls. This gives you like a wide variety of different posters, and it's just amazing overall. So let's get to the last thing that looks like a cover for all of them, but is actually a poster, a big one at that. Let me open it up real quick. So I'm not even sure if you guys are going to be able to see the entire thing, but I'll try my best for you guys. I'm as far back as possible as I possibly can be, so I hope you guys can see them, but it's so amazing, and it's like quite possibly might be the biggest poster I have ever owned, to be quite honest. It's huge. And I don't think I've ever had that big of a poster before. But I really, really like that it comes with a ton of posters in here, and then it gets down to that one. At first, when I opened this, I thought it was like, you know, oh, it's just a cover, you know, just you know, a cover. And I ended up opening it, and it's a poster. It also is secured by this band. I'm not really sure what you can do with the band, but I like it. It's really nice. I feel like you could wear it as like a headband or something. It says BTS, and then sorry guys, I'm like getting tired, but it says BTS on it, and then it has like the lines from the album. But that is kind of all that I have. I obviously have other, there's also obviously other, like, you know, pictures and, what is it? Posters. There's obviously other posters, but I have those currently on my wall. So, as you can see here, we got Sugar right, oh my gosh, right here. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is Jin. Yes, it is Jin. And then RM's right above him, and above that is J-Hope and Jimin, and this is these four things right there. Those are the other pictures that came into this album that I've already put up, and then V and Jungkook are behind me, actually, so you won't be able to see them, but they're there. I have it to where V has a picture on here of him kind of like staring at something. I have him staring at Jungkook because I feel like that seems like the most possible thing that it might have had to be like, you know? But like I said in the beginning, a very different video. I really enjoyed getting all of these albums taken that I never actually gotten all versions of an album before. I've only usually gotten like only one version of it, and I never actually realized that different things come into the different versioned albums. So definitely stay tuned because I will more than likely get more albums. And I'm really hoping at some point I can go to a concert for them. I would absolutely die to go. It's like my dream thing. But for now, I'm gonna go, and who knows? Bye!